Right, hello there and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and I guess in today's episode we will get started on this ute, well, pickup or whatever it is, and if we have any time left at the end we'll get on to this, although that might be next episode because I don't really actually have a lot of time today. Yes, I just got back from a long trip and there were no issues along the way, but I'd like you to check the overall condition of my car, thank you. Right, actually before I do anything else, it's going to go down the test path just to save time. Wait, where is it? Oh, there we go. What do you mean it won't start? It obviously drove in here. Ah, okay, I can see what's wrong now. Let's see. That probably didn't help either. Alright. I guess we'll run the other tests. So yeah, this apparently got in here under its own power, but I don't think it's going to work for me. I guess we're doing this the hard way then. Yep, and I got to pull the whole motor apart, so this is going to be a long one. Now let's see. Starter of the battery isn't too hot either. Oh yeah, I can actually move that when I move the mouse. And tyres. So yeah, this is going to be a major. Let's see. I think I'll deal with the tyres first actually. Simple cases, it's just one less thing. And yeah, come on, let's get on with this. Brakes are buggered. Oh god. And now the phone's ringing. Fortunately I don't have to deal with that today. Of course, Murphy's Law, whenever I sit down to actually record anything, the phone will ring. I wonder what the odds are that it's actually for me and I'm going to have to... And of course the mouse isn't cooperating. Alright. That's that lot taken care of. I'm just going to do this at the start, well, don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, rims are good. Two separate parts. And that is it. And I better sell all of this. This is a dumb way of doing it, but I don't want to accidentally sell the vintage tyre that I need. Now, 21570R15. Right, now that I got the tyres, I'll just separate this last one and I can start putting these back together. And then I'll get back to work on that. And at least try and get the suspension work on it done today. Because I don't think I really have time to do the engine as well. Because that's a full assembly job. Separate that to install, take, balance, take, install, and that's making me dizzy just watching. And I suppose I should start looking at all of this. Bad, bad. Bad. And mouse is doing its click multiple times when I hit once thing again. That usually stops if I smack it on the desk a few times, but I don't really want to deal with that right now. I don't know why that wasn't working. And I'll just grab that last one. I'm not actually going to put them back on yet because I have all of this other stuff to look at. So yeah, leaf springs, spring plates, rear knuckle housing, hub. And yeah, all of that's stuffed. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, actually while I'm at it, I probably should pull that gearbox off as well. Because that's had it. Alright. Maybe I'll see if I can just get the disassembly done. Okay, that's bad. So is that. And yeah, that crank is had it. Where now is that? Oh yeah, there it is over there. I will admit I like the fact that I don't actually have to push it to like I used to in the older versions where you had to shove it to the exact position. And I am being an idiot, aren't I? Oh, I'll just leave that there then for now. What a pain. Thinking it's probably my mouse being in trouble again. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I don't know why it wasn't doing it before. Just the usual contrariness that happens with everything around here. Now we got those off. Just got to do the front two. And yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised this car made it back from whatever trip this guy took it on. Yeah, I suppose I should start pulling these off. Yeah, the brake shoe's good. That's bad, that's bad. So is that. That's stuffed as well, so I better pull that off before I forget. And get that off, and this is particularly messed up rear end. And that's the one good one, so I'm going to have to remember to put that one back there. As this is a story mode mission, so of course it adds a whole other layer of complexity over the other ones where it only matters if the part's above a certain point. Right, I think I'll go into the shop and start putting this back together now. And just get this end finished and wheels on so I don't have to worry about that. I suppose I better take this off just to check it. No, that's good. So I will see you not in a minute. And we're back. And my mouse is still acting up. Just start throwing these bits on at random. See them right here in the middle. Now, yeah, I just want to throw this on and then put that one on there. Otherwise, I'll have trouble down the road. Right, shoes, drive shaft, and drum. Just one back wheel, so that's one problem, that's one wheel dealt with. And then, let's see, and I can't put the gearbox back on because I pulled the crankshaft out, so that will be delayed for a bit. Also have to remember to deal with that fuel pump, otherwise I'll leave that to the end and forget altogether about it. And I didn't actually want to go over here, but alright. That's that wheel. Okay. Now I think I need to go grab a few more bits just so I don't forget them. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright. Well, I've got all that back. Actually, while I'm back here, I will quickly stick that fuel pump back in before I start working on the front end. Now, let's see what else appears. Had it. Yeah, I was right. Okay, that one can go back in. See, since I couldn't take it down the test track, I can't actually find out which of these is good or not. I have to just do it manually. That one is good. And I'll throw that on when I'm at it so I don't forget. And that one is bad. Alright, that's got to come off. So there's, yeah, that. And that. Tie rod. And a tie rod. Okay, the carpet's going to come off too, although that looks like it might be alright. My brake pads and disc need replacement. Right. I'll also need one of those. And I'll add it over here because it seems a lot of the stuff needs replacement as well. I'm not going to take all of it off because I might turn around and bite in a minute, but I think it all seems to be the same stuff, like these top arms and front sway bar, steering rack. That looks like it might be alright, so I might leave it for a bit. Okay, those pads have had it, discs had it, hubcaps had it. Actually, it appears to be repeated on both sides. Maybe I will just take it all off. Alright, and now that I got this far, I think I'll start putting things back together. Yes, I'll see you in a minute. Right, now that I got all that done, time to put these together. And yeah, it looks like everything's duplicated on either side, so I might be in the clear for that one. Which is a bit of a relief, because it means it isn't going to take so long. Because at the moment this episode's pretty much out to 20 minutes, well, at least recording time. Once I cut out all of the bits where I'm ducking into the workshop, that saves about 4 or 5 minutes. I mean, the only reason I do that is because if I keep it short, I have a bit more time for actual content rather than just me faffing around in a menu. Plus I often feel like a bit of an idiot when I actually play it back and hear the things that I actually said while I was in there. And no, I want the old bushings. Actually, I'm going to stick that other one in first before I do anything else. Otherwise I will not have it. And I'll just throw that out there. And put that in. Tie rod, suspension arm. And yeah, I'll try to get back on the side and just get this done. And it's got double wishbones on the front, which was actually quite common back in the day despite it being hard to set up. I guess it's because they didn't have anything else. Though it is superior to struts, but for everybody it's more expensive and it takes a bit more skill to get set up right. Right, I also need to buy the brakes, I didn't do that. I'll just get all these in, then I'll duck in and grab the discs and pads. And I can clear out my inventory. Maybe another fewer things to worry about. And maybe get started on pulling the engine apart, although I don't think it'll get it done within the amount of time I've got left. Anyway, I'll just go grab the brakes. And now that I got those, I can get this one on. Pads and caliper. Yeah, it must have been a sketchy ride. The last time this guy took it out, because it certainly isn't running well when. I mean, I couldn't even get it to the test path, so how it got to the workshop under its own power, I have no idea, unless it's an intermittent fault. Those are the worst kind of faults. I mean, it's like a strange rattle I've had in my car that I eventually turned out that it's actually the front speakers malfunctioning whenever I hit a bump. I thought it was a rattle in the door or something. Actually, before I have all this. Okay, let's just go to the alright, I can get rid of. I better not. So we've also got those bits I've taken off the engine and all that, so I do have to be careful if otherwise I might end up selling something I don't want to sell. So battery out, radiator out, fan off. I remember seeing something on the net was talking about a new engine that some company in the US has developed, which 3-cylinder opposed piston diesel and petrol engines, but it's not really that unique. I mean, Comma had the Comma's TS3 had that set up back in the 50s and 60s. Though it did it differently, it only had one crankshaft. Which is a bit of a, what do they call it, a Rube Goldberg device or something. And now that's, I wonder if that's faulty as well. No, only way to find out is to open it up. It's kind of annoying. But, I guess that is the case with old cars, is you do have to pull them apart to find out what's actually wrong with them. You can't just plug the computer in and get on with it. That's all that off. Now, I should start from the top. and work our way down. I don't know why I have to pull the spark plugs out to pull the head off, because I mean in real life I wouldn't bother. And oh, some of these are going to be trouble, aren't they? Fun. Well, there's not much I can do here, I just have to deal with it when I get back to putting it back together. Alright, that's that side taken care of. There, that's that head taken care of. And that's got bad piston, that's one of the bad pistons. Alright, that's that side taken care of. Now we can get onto the side and get that done. I actually have thought about starting to load mods into this, just to get a bit more variety in the vehicles. There's certainly some very nice ones showing up. But I'm also a little leery about it because I'm not sure if it's still the case now, it can mess things up. Although I think there are some who do the mods a lot better than others. Do you think people really need to realise that it's quality that matters with mods, not quantity? Okay, spark plug. Manifold, then I can have this off. I do wish it was this quick in real life. It's not. And this is the top end. Alright, now I need to jack it up and just grab the crank, and I think we'll leave it there. And then I'll pick this up again in the next episode. We will also work on that one as well. There. And I do believe that'll be it for now. So I'll see you next time in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018.